Hello there guys, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video. So today we'll be looking at the autumn season of Series 28, the second week of Series 28, and we'll be going through all the challenges and stunts and championships and that, like we always do. I'll try and keep it short and sweet, let's say. So for 50% you can get the Zenvo TSRS. That's the Zenvo that was added a few months ago with the big flappy wang that probably most people have never heard of. And then 80% you can get the incredibly good hashtag 94 VWIDR. Not the fastest car, in fact it's really slow, but it handles like a beast, and the acceleration, it's good for drag and all that, and it'll feature in one of my future videos about cars you need to own that I'm currently working on. Also, last night I was recording a Minecraft video, Halloween edition Hunger Games, that one of my friends Mary Kate made for us. So we were doing a few rounds of that, and let's say I didn't do too well. But it's just a bit of fun to celebrate Halloween, because you can't really celebrate it as you normally would due to the pandemic, obviously. So that will be uploaded. I'm editing that currently as well, so that it can be uploaded for Saturday, which is Halloween. Obviously now it's Thursday, so apologies, I am a bit late uploading today's video due to personal issues, so I am actually really late, so it might not be uploaded until Friday morning, but I'll try my best to get it uploaded as soon as possible. But it's alright, because you've still got the usual week, and the clocks went back as well, so it was an hour earlier season change, but I wasn't able to be on. So it's currently 9:15 in England, so you know I am really late. So anyway, the Forzathon shop. Oh, by the way, we haven't got a new car this week as well. Next week we have the GMC Typhoon, then the following week the Hennessey Velociraptor. So anyway, in the Forzathon shop you have the Aston Martin DPS. I actually do want that car. Apologies for the bibbing, by the way, I keep getting notifications. That's Mary Kate spamming about the video probably. And then you have the Peugeot Forza edition down here, and then some kind of Halloween themed clothes, I guess, there. Sticking with a Halloween theme. Yeah, so I do want the Aston Martin, because I missed it when it was available in the festival playlist, I think by 1% or something, when I think it was an 80% prize. So I do want that, actually, so I'm going to get that. But anyway, the weekly Forzathon this week, there's two choices of cars. You need either the 2005 BMW M3 or the 2006 Audi RS4. Then you need to do 12 stars on the speed traps. I'll give you the speed trap that's the easiest. Then 3 road series events, so I'm guessing that can be sprint or circuit. And then 3 show-off skills. So we had show-off last week as well, which is a bit annoying really, because it's quite hard. It's not that hard, but for beginners it's quite hard to get your head around. But it should be a bit easier this week, because these cars are a bit more capable of drifting. So the BMW or the Audi, well I'm currently, as you probably see at the top of the screen, in the BMW tuned to S1. I do have a tune for the Audi actually that I just made for cruising, so it's not really made for racing as such, but if you prefer the Audi, then feel free to go and get the Audi. If you don't have the BMW, for instance, or you just prefer the Audi, that's fine by me. But I'll show you the code for the BMW. It's called Autumn Forza on the tune, but if you just want the code, it's there. So 629648212. So anyway, so it's 12 stars from speed traps. I'll just back out of the festival. So I'm actually in a convoy with one of my friends at the moment, actually, because I was doing one of the championships with him. So, you know. Anyway, so speed traps, there he is there. So speed traps, we'll just go here. So actually, this is the championship that we were doing. We kind of failed it a bit. So we're having a little look at that. I kind of picked the wrong car, really. So it's a good job I kind of did it before, actually, because I would have been advising you on that car. It's not actually that good. But anyway, this speed trap here next to it, called Asmura, you only need 140 mile an hour for 3 stars. So if I just quickly go here, and then we can have a look at that. So it's actually really easy. You can, if you get 3 stars every time, which you should, then obviously that works out. You need to do it 4 times. You can do the same one, just go backwards and forwards. If you oh, he's left. If you don't get 3 stars, then obviously just do it until the thing pops up. But I got 170, basically 5 mile an hour there. So if you just go backwards and forwards, then that should be alright. Now, the road of series events, now it doesn't say whether it's you need sprint or circuit, so I may be wrong, but I'm going to take the risk of, I have a blueprint here, Asmura Heritage Circuit. I'll just quickly fast travel there. That is a circuit one. You basically, the driver go off to the right, you go immediately left, and you just go round. But if it doesn't work for you, then just do any, because I don't think I've got a sprint blueprint. But if you need me to make one, or you want me to make one, then obviously let me know and I'll make one. But it should work, or you can just do any sprint event. So it's called Easy Forzathon for all cars, and it's really easy, basically. It takes like 5 seconds, I think, maybe 7 seconds. Then the show-off skills, basically you can go to any race. I think last time I did this one because it starts on the roundabout. And then when you're doing it, you basically just drift past the opponent. So you're passing them whilst drifting. So instead of just going past them, you drift past them. And then that gets you a show-off, and you need 3 of them. So you can get, I'd suggest doing this race, you could drift around the roundabout, try and get past the few. And you can go to the end and you can click restart and then do it again until the thing pops up. If you're struggling, then let me know. I can try and help the best I can, but there's not really much I can do because I can't do it for you, kind of thing. But you should be able to do it. But anyway, that's the Forzathon. I didn't mean to click that. Right. So what should we do now? Oh, by the way, there's a showcase remix this week. It's the one with the bikes again. It's called Forest Sprite. I believe you're in that Smiley car, the Austin Healey Sprite MK1, I think it is. And you're basically, I think it's in S1 or A class, maybe S1. And you're racing against the bikes, and you basically just have to beat them. It should be fairly easy if you just take it easily there. Right, we'll do, should we do the photo challenge so I don't forget about it, because I probably will. So basically, the photo challenge is take a photo of any Mini at Arthur's seat. So Arthur's seat is on the map, actually, it's here, so anywhere within kind of this circuit area. So if we just go, why can't I fast travel? 1 second. What's going on? Right, 1 second. For some reason I can't fast travel. It's very annoying when Forza does this to me. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, so when we get there, we'll get in a Mini. Basically any Mini will do. The X-Ray, the Cooper, any Mini. Even the Mr. Bean Mini. And then you just take a photo within Arthur's seat, and that'll be it. I'll just get that food out the way.
You have arrived at your...
Right, so then we need to get in a Mini, don't we? So we just go here, and we'll just get in this one, because I haven't driven it before, so I won't have taken a photo of it. And then we'll just take a photo, and that is the photo challenge done, my friends. So open. That's I put the radio on then. Hopefully I don't get done for copyright. Right. I'm sure. I swear I put streaming mode on the other day. I put streaming mode on. Then when I reset the game after playing Minecraft like the other day, streaming mode was back off again. Quick, get it off. No, get it off. I want to get the radio off, you stupid. I don't want to get done for copyright. I'll edit this bit out. Maybe I won't. Right, there we go. I'll just quickly put stream mode on. Not difficulty setting, you idiot. I know it's down here somewhere. No, it isn't. Audio. There. For some reason it keeps turning it off. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Right, so that's the photo challenge done. Now we'll do these stunts. So the speed trap is here at Sylvan Hollow, and you need 180 mile an hour. So if you just go here, you can get in the Mosley. Hooray, I finally got a tune for the Mosley. I did it the other day, partly because it's going to feature in my video, but also because I just need a tune for the Mosley. And I know you guys will all be over the moon. You don't have to listen to V10s and V12s anymore. So if we get in my Mosley, I've still got the other one with whoever's tune it is on it, but my Mosley is this one, and I've favorited it. It says that the speed's 8.5, but it still does 270 odd mile an hour, so, and the acceleration is vicious as heck, man. Like, I mean, look at that, it sounds better. So we need 180 mile an hour, hoping I can do it from back there.
You have arrived at
No,
your
I
destination.
kind of didn't do it there, because I went off a bit, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. I kind of went off a bit. Won't be a second, guys. I'll just go back here. For some reason I can't drive the car today, and I've no idea why. Oh, he's done it again. He hasn't gone far enough back. What am I doing? What am I playing at, guys? You're probably all shouting at me saying, what the hell are you doing, Shiloh? And I'd let you say that, because I really don't know what I am doing, to be honest with you. Alright, come on, man. So, lesson learned for you here is, don't crash into cars and go further back than I did. Right, there we go, finally. Right, where's the next one? Right, so we've got, hang on, what's the danger sign? Danger sign's here. And you need 200 meters, so if you just go kind of here, I guess. Doobie-doo-boop-boop-a-doo. And then, when it lets me spawn... Oh, I got a new PV on that speed trap, it's a bit bizarre. Obviously, I haven't done it that often. Now, please load before I hit this danger sign.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I went through the tree. That's a bit weird. So you needed 200 meters. I got 226. So again, that's enough. And then the speed zone is over here. At, like, by the beach. And you need 97 miles per hour. Don't know what that is in kilometers an hour. People are probably always thinking, I'm not a person that uses miles per hour. But yet again, I watch other people's videos that are in kilometers an hour, so I guess. And then, when we spawn, you could probably do it in the Mosley. I did actually make a tune for the video for the Jeep Trailcat, an S1 tune. But I don't know whether that'll be fast enough, so we'll just do it in the Mosley. And the Mosley's grippy enough anyway. And fast. There we go, 101. Oh, actually, you could do it in Hoonigan House 200. That'd probably be good. I made a tune for that as well, an X-Class tune. So you can do that as well if you want. That'll be shared. Actually, I'll just quickly show you the share code for this tune, so that you can get it. So I did one, but I wasn't fast enough, and then I tuned it. So I tuned it to 270 odd mile an hour, so it's now 980843725. Right, so now on to the championships. So this one, which is the one me and my friend did, is street scenes called Hyperspace Express, and you get the ID, Ital design Zeruno as the prize, and you need an S2 class hypercar. So I pulled a bit of a shocker, and I tuned a car that apparently was really good, and then it turned out not to be. So I would suggest taking the Veneno, or maybe not that, it doesn't turn as well. Or you could take the Aventador, but again, it's probably a bit slidey. So I would suggest probably taking the Veneno. It's not really that fast, but the turning and braking is insane. Or you could take the Centenario. I did tune that, but it's X-Class, so you can't take it. But if you want to take the Centenario, that's really good handling. The 918 is really good when tuned, like that is properly good. But I tuned the Noble M600, and apparently the handling and braking are 10. I think otherwise, because it slides around, it's a bit of a shocker. Once you get going a bit, it grips alright, but like, it's really slidey. So if you want to have a hellish time, you have to do it about 10 times, then take that, but otherwise take the Veneno. And if you can't afford the Veneno, then obviously take like Centenario or the Noble, but I'd try not to if I were you. Right, the other championships. So, this is road racing, Tourist Trap. Can't remember what the prize is for this. I think it's the modern race helmet or suit or something. And you need an S1 class GT, Super GT, sorry. So, S1 and then Super GT. So, you could use the Aston Martin Vanquish. I actually tuned that the other day because I was doing the photo challenge and I just wanted it to be all-wheel drive whilst I was driving there with one of my friends that doesn't have fast travel. So you can use that if you want, but it's not particularly a race tune. But today I tuned the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. As you can see, that is really, really, really fast. It's faster than this, and apparently it handles better. So if you have car pass, you could take this one, but it's not really, doesn't really turn that well. But you could take the Ferrari, which is really fast. The Ferrari 599 GTO is quite fast, and I think that handles a bit better. I could take the SLS. I know I had quite a lot of downloads on that a few seasons ago. That handles quite well as well. So it's completely up to you. Any of 1, 2, 3, I would say, for all that one. Now the final solo championship is another street scene. Now this one is a shocker. For this one you get the Toyota Corolla. It's called One of Us, and you need a D-Class cult car. So I'm really annoyed about this because it's a bit of a shocker, but we'll just have to live with it and plod on. So D-Class cult cars. So this one handles really well. The Abarth handles really well. I couldn't quite get it to the top of D-Class because whenever I did anything else, it took it into C-Class. So as you can see, it's kind of a bit lacking of power, but you're not going to get much in D-Class anyway. But it handles really well. It's like really, really good handling. You could take the Hillman Imp if you have car pass. That's the car you win. But I tuned the Volkswagen Beetle because it's quite fast, turns okay, it's got a bit of horsepower, so I think that one should be okay. But if you want to be safe, take the Abarth because that turns better. Right, now the games. It says that I've kind of attempted it, but I haven't. So it's at the North Rail Yard, and it's A-Class Chevy v Dodge. So if I just go to Chevrolet, so I tuned the Colorado is really powerful. I don't know whether you'll be able to control that, but I'll give it a test. And that's really fast, so if you want a kind of pick-uppy kind of truck, a big vehicle that's quite cheap, although I don't think you can buy it in the auto show, so if you did win it in like the festival playlist and that, you can use that. Or I also tuned, if you have not car pass, if you have the Barrett Jackson Chevrolet Chevelle thing, that's quite fast as well. Not as much horsepower, it's a bit lighter, so if you want a bit of a kind of good car, you could take that. But there's like the stock Corvettes and that are probably be alright. Just don't like put your foot down too much or it'll just spin out. And then Dodge, I don't know whether I did any for Dodge because I think they were kind of a bit bad. So the Dodge Durango's alright, it's not really tuned specifically. The Dodge Charger, again, not really tuned specifically, but you can use them if you want. I mean, not saying you can't use them. But apart from that, these are like massive muscle cars, so I don't really suggest them, to be honest with you. And then finally, the Trial Cross Country, Getting Gnarly, C-Class 1980s. I know, it's a shocker, isn't it, guys? For the Trial, people are going to be coming in with like horrible cars. It's like, please. So anyway, I presumed it was cross country because of where it was on the map. But anyway, I tuned the Lamborghini LM002. That's got quite a bit of power. It weighs an absolute ton, but it's a good off-road vehicle. So's the Volvo. That's actually slower somehow. I've got no idea how it's slower, but it's probably a bit nippier. The Peugeot, could use that, like the Escort. They're quite good, but I'd suggest the Lamborghini or the Volvo because they've probably got the best suspension. Right, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. So that's been the autumn season. Sorry I'm late again, but I couldn't really do anything about it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out and subscribe, turn notifications on, like the video, feel free to leave a comment, all that jazz. And then make sure the notifications are turned on for when I upload the Halloween edition Hunger Games on Saturday, probably, maybe Friday night, Saturday morning. So it'll be uploaded ready for Halloween, and then you can watch that and have a bit of a laugh at me falling off things and all that jazz. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.